We did it. We did it. We did it. Guess what, y'all? It is day 90 inside of our 30K in 90 days challenge. And we have reached the finish line. Now, let me just say this. I did go live earlier today because my goal was to just get this out of the way because I knew I had a long day with my son at football practice and then batting cage, and then he had a game. But after I looked at that video because I was streaming from my car, I was like, oh my God, this is horrible. It's just the visual was horrible. All right. So I decided that I would just do this one more time and I will just trash the previous version of the day 90 of the 30K and 90 day challenge, which is our celebration. All right. So, guys, we did it. We finished it. And I'm so excited that you are here and that you were with me on this journey. By the way, just in case, if you do not even know who I am or why I'm so excited about this such 90-day situation, my name is Tracy Walker. I am a baseball mom. I am a documented seven-figure earner in the digital marketing space. The skills that I have learned since being full-time online in 2008 in the digital marketing arena has those skills have allowed me to do some really magnificent, phenomenal things in three different areas. One would be network marketing, because I was able to build a huge organization, make close to $2 million in a couple years, built teams of 20, 30, 40,000 people all across the world. And I did it all on the internet. I didn't do parties, meetings, a bunch of, what was it, go-to webinars and stuff like that, Zooms. Nope, didn't do all that. We did it on the internet. So that's number one. Number two was in the affiliate marketing arena. Okay. This is where I didn't have to worry about building a team. I could literally just sell and market products and services that I aligned with, that I thought could help people. It has, or the skill sets have allowed me to be the top earner, the top producer, or one of the top earners or top producers in any affiliate marketing program I have chosen to align with because, man, skills are dope, right? And then I've been able to take a lot of this and not just sell other people's stuff, but I've been able to create my own digital assets, my own products, my own services. I've had coaching programs. I've had numerous courses. I've had downloads and ebooks and workbooks and blueprints and infographics and manuals and whatever it is, right? Digital courses, other things like that. And been able to help a lot of people through that. In fact, my very first course I created back in 2010 had my first $10,000 day back then in the internet beginning, it seems like, right? Way before all this stuff has um, um, evolved to where it is. And so my skill set is continuing to evolve, but we've been doing this a long time and I kind of know a little thing or two about this digital marketing space. Okay. And then last but not least, guys, I'm a marketing automations expert. Thank God for automations. Thank God for things that make our lives more simple because as a single parent, I have to be multiple places like I was earlier today, right? I was in the parking lot of the field, right? Where my son was over there practicing and I'm in my car. I'm connected my laptop to the hotspot on my phone trying to stream and it just the whole the whole clarity of the whole video, it looks ridiculous. So that's why I'm doing it again. But thank God for the automations because I was able to set up all of my emails earlier today to go out for the rest of the day, right? And now I don't have to worry about it. I'm able to make sales without having to get on the phone or walk away from my son's game or anything like that. And that type of stuff I cannot miss. You know why? Because tonight, guess what? We were 10 to 10, right? Our team, we were 10 to 10. And Josiah's up to bat. I think we had one out. We had one out. He gets up to bat, right? Boom. My baby gets that single in. Okay. Then the next guy comes at to bat. He's able to steal. Josiah's able to steal, right? Then that guy got out. That's two outs right there. All right. Then another kid comes up to bat and he hits really a single. The first baseman was about to catch it, but he missed it on the error. So Josiah ran through third base and he scored the walk-off run for our boys to win 11 to 10. And I'm telling you, why would I want to miss that? Because I got to step away to go do a damn Zoom or a conference call trying to sell somebody on something. I don't want to do it. I just want my automation, my systems, my processes to work for me so that I can live my life and I can be free with my time and be a present mom and have that memory, right? And not somebody say, girl, you missed it. Josiah did the walk off, right? So I'm just saying, that's what marketing automation allows me to do. Now, back to what I am talking about, guys. Listen, we have been on this journey together for the past 90 days. Every day for the past 90 days, I have gone live in an effort to teach you the strategies, the skill sets, and the tactics behind how to achieve 30K in 90 days. Now, I had somebody ask me, did I make 30K in 90 days? I actually made 30K in 30 days. Okay. So let me explain something to you. I don't get up here on this internet and just say stuff and just do stuff, right? I I learn, I do, then I teach. Okay. I learn, do, teach, learn, do, teach. I've been learning this a really, really long time. And so I got started, plugged into this particular community, and went to town, did the 30K in 30 days, and then decided that I'm going to leverage a 90-day challenge where I don't expect a person to do what I did. I'm going to be 100% honest with you. Like, I bring something to the table already, right? But what if you could take it and do it in, you know, 90 days versus 30. So I took every day of 90 days to teach you different mindset, different skill sets, different chat GPT prompts, different ideas for YouTube, different ideas for creating your content, different ways to make your posts, finding ideas. I gave you software and tools and free resources to go online and find out what is it that people are asking? What is it that people want? How to make your stuff go viral, right? We talked about all of that over these 90 days. And if you have not had a chance to go through any of it, what I'm going to encourage you to do is you rewind your little self and go back to day one and start back on day one and work your way through. Or what you could do is you could join us in our next 90-day challenge. It is our holiday profit push. Now, check this out. This 90-day challenge, guys, I will not be going live here on my YouTube channel with you for the next 90 days. This right here was a challenge. It was a push. I'm telling you, there was so many nights I was like, I cannot do this. But I had to commit. I had to follow through. And I'm so glad that we did it. So I'm not going to do another 90 days. This is the fall. My son is in travel baseball. He's on 3 different teams. Okay. I cannot. All right. At this point, the way that the next 90-day challenge is going to run, it is going to be behind the scenes inside of our community. Okay. We've got over 41,000 people in our digital marketing community. And the next 90-day challenge will be starting on October the 5th. I went into a lot more detail, I believe, on day number 88. So if you want to go back and watch day 88 to get the whole litany of things that we'll be covering, feel free to do that. But we're going to be starting on October the 15th, and we're going to run through the end of the year. And the goal is to help you to make an extra 20K by the holidays, right? An extra 20K by or for the holidays. Now, what would that look like for you, right? How would things be different for you if between next week and the end of the year you had 20K? Could you pay off some bills maybe? Could you get some presents? Could you have a nice dinner for the Thanksgiving and people come all over to your house, right? Could you take some of the stress off? Could you sleep a little bit later? Could you relax? Could your nervous system get a little release, right? If so, guys, I want to invite you to join us on the 90-day challenge, the holiday profit push. But here's the deal. You've got to get inside our community. I did all of this for 90 days, completely free, giving you the value on the front end, right? I'm basically on the front porch of the house, beating my drum about how to make money on the internet. Now, if you're ready to take what I'm saying seriously, if you're ready to learn how people have become millionaires with this, if you're ready to learn how you can actually put some of this stuff into play for yourself, and whether you do 30K in 30 days, that's up to you. Whether you do 30K in 90 days, that's up to you. Whether you do 20K by the end of the year, that's completely up to you. But check this out. Whether you do 0, that's also up to you. Okay. What I know is that if you follow what I've taught you up through these 90 days, and then you make a really, really, really confident decision to get plugged into our community and work with us on the inside, behind the scenes, have access to all the trainings, all the tutorials, all the modules, everything about our automation, everything that makes this whole thing tick for me and the other 41,000 people that are inside of the community, then you will be in a better position to do something versus not do anything, right? So that's what I want to invite you to. I don't want you to stop right here, okay? This thing called digital marketing as a business, it is an ongoing thing, right? We don't just stop, right? We had 90 days, it gave you some momentum, and then we want to stay in momentum. You guys know physics, right? An object in motion tends to stay what? In motion. So now we're in motion these 90 days, guys. We got to keep it going so that we can run right through the holidays and then start off the brand new year with a lot of speed. That's how you break through barriers, right? You cannot break through the wall just kind of moseying up to the wall and knocking on the brick, right? You got to run through that thing. And this is what picking up momentum looks like. All right. And so I am just, it's been a plum pleasing pleasure to be here with you guys over the last 90 days. I'm going to miss doing these every day, maybe not. But I'm going to invite you to go ahead and still subscribe to the channel. You know why? Because this is still like a real active channel, right? I'm going to still be delivering content and value, maybe not every single day, but at least a couple times a week. I will be sharing videos and value and behind the scenes and things that you can use to help build a business, and how connecting with what we are doing can be of great value to you. So we're still going to be here, still active. Okay. We're going to still keep growing the subscriber count as well. And I want you to go ahead and subscribe. Now, to subscribe, it costs you zero, right? But it means everything to me. It means everything to me. So if you found any value in this, if you like what I'm sharing, if you like my vibe and how I bring forth the information and so on and so forth, guys, go ahead, subscribe to the channel and make sure you hit the notifications bell as well. All right. Now, before we get out of here, I want to give you the instructions on how to start getting yourself prepared for the next 90-day challenge, which starts in just a few short days. All right. Now, down below, underneath this video in the description, you will actually see two links. Okay. You see probably a couple links, but you're going to, well, two is a couple, but you might see more than two. I can't remember exactly what's there, but there's two I want you to focus on. The very first one is at the bottom of the description. You will see where it says how to get the details on the next 90-day challenge. Okay. If you click on that link right there, it's going to take you to another YouTube channel. Another YouTube video here on my channel. And it's like a webinar replay. It's going to break down, like, think of it like an overview, like a presentation. It's going to give you all the details about how our program works, why you want to get plugged in. You're going to hear testimonials. You're going to hear stories from people that are doing well, people from South Africa, people from the Philippines, single moms, stay-at-home moms, like the whole nine. You're going to be able to experience and see all of that and really get a good feel for what it is that we are doing. Okay. Now, once you watch that, the second thing that I want you to do, if you haven't done it already, is I want you to go ahead and click the link at the top of the description. It says get the blueprint. When you click on that link, it's going to take you over to a page where you're going to be able to get access to my 7 steps to passive daily pay. This is the exact 7 steps that we are using at a 30,000 square foot level. These are the 7 steps. These are the 7 things that we're doing over and over and over. Then once you decide to actually enroll and plug into the program, you're going to see how we're fitting our modules and our actions and all of the things that we are implementing, how they all fall in line with those 7 steps. So first, know the 7 steps, which you're going to get for free when you click on the link that says get the blueprint. And then when you watch the video and you have the opportunity to get started, you want to click on that button and you want to get started. There are 4 different packages that you can use to get started. There's a 100, a 300, a 600, and a 900, all of which are one time. That is it. You never have to pay that again. It's not monthly. There are no monthly subscriptions. There are no monthly fees. It is not annual. There are no annual subscriptions or no annual monthly fees. Once you are a member, then you are a member and you are a lifetime member, and you get to plug in, and after you make your very first sale, guys, you're in the black, right? Why? Because you make 100% commissions. Hello, anybody. So for all the work that you're doing, wouldn't you like to make $900 for a sale? If you're going to go live on TikTok anyway, if you're going to go and create Instagram reels anyway, wouldn't you rather make $900 or $600 or $300 or $100 than to make 25 cents, or then to make $2, or then to make 5, $17, whatever it is, right? Every business model has a place in the market. But if you are in a position where you want to just get more bang for your buck, you want to be able to pay some debt down, you want to be able to do it with working less and making more. 2 hours a day is our model. And that is what we teach you to do, how to build your business in 2 hours a day. Then you're going to want to get plugged in to everything that we've got going on and make sure you run with us. Okay. So click on that link, get the blueprint, get started. And I cannot wait to see you inside behind the scenes for our next 90 days, guys. All right. So I really just want to thank you so much for tuning in, giving me the opportunity to serve you over 90 long days. Okay. And guys, we're going to be back and we're going to keep the show rocking and rolling. This is your chance to change your life. I hope, if nothing else, you realize it can be done. And through everything I shared with you in these last 90 days, you got the resources, the tools, the support to do it. This playlist, which is the 30K in 90 days playlist, is live. It's in full effect. Share it with people. You guys can see it's free right here on my YouTube channel. And I want you to enjoy. But I also don't want you to get stuck in just over analysis of everything. Let's take some action. So go ahead, guys, get plugged in with me for our holiday profit push. Click the link below, get started, and I'll see you guys on a future video really, really, really soon. All right, guys, have a great night. And thanks for rocking with me in the 30K in 90 days challenge. We are out.